And this sounds like a movie plot, but it is true. Plans to blast an asteroid off course. We'll find out why in a live interview coming up next. Lauren.
All right, Chris. First, I do want to give everyone a quick check of those traffic hotspots.
I was injured and basically I was ignored by the insurance company. I wanted to know how was I going to move forward. Dealing with Fair and Fair is just basically being put at ease. I didn't feel alone. I felt like I actually had a partner.
All right, 10:11 right now. Tonight, NASA will launch a mission that the agency hopes can change the path of an asteroid if they ever need that. A golf cart-sized craft will target an asteroid more than 6 million miles away and basically slam into it. Scientists will then determine if the asteroid was knocked off course. The targeted asteroid poses no threat to Earth. I just want to make that very clear.
Yeah, but here's the thing. In the future, we might not be so lucky. So this is part of a plan to protect the planet. NASA program scientist Mitch Schulte joins us live from College Park, Maryland. Mitch, thanks for taking some time with us this morning.
Good morning.
So this program is called DART. What are we hoping to learn from it?
Well, what we're trying to do is a test to make sure that we can actually affect the orbits of objects in the solar system that might be out to get us.
So do I have this correct? This is part of a larger program about planetary defense, and can you explain what that is?
Sure. Yeah. So it's a big program. We've been asked by Congress to identify as many objects out there as we possibly can that could potentially pose a hazard to us here on Earth. And so it's a program that really looks for all of these objects that are what we call near Earth objects, or NEOs. And so we're trying to identify them as best we can and trying to come up with strategies to mitigate any effects that they might have on us.
Now, this one is about 6 million miles away. How far can you spot these things before they become a possible danger?
Well, these objects, they're called near-Earth objects for a reason. That's because their orbits sort of take them relatively close to us. And there are a bunch of them out there, and we keep track of them as best we can. And so the idea behind this test is to demonstrate that we can actually affect the path that these objects take. And so, again, hopefully we can intercept them in time if we see that they're going to be on a collision course with us.
What's the likelihood that an asteroid or anything else out there would be large enough to do some damage here on Earth?
Well, pretty good. There was an impact on the Earth about 65 million years ago that is thought to be largely responsible for the demise of the dinosaurs as a group of animals here on Earth. And we see the smoking gun for that as a very large impact crater that's now buried in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico. And so those kinds of impacts do occur occasionally. And just relatively recently in 2013, we saw an object explode over the town of Chelyabinsk in Siberia in Russia. And that caused injuries to about 1,500 people and did about $30 million worth of damage, blew out windows on the ground and so forth. So these things do happen from time to time.
All right, Mitch Schulte, program scientist with NASA. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We'll be watching, and good luck with the project.
Thank you. My pleasure.